So Belarusian boys learn how to shoot and Belarusian girls learn what to do if the guy got shot. And today I found out that not every country has this, including Germany. So let's talk about this. Hello, my name is Dania. I came to Germany from Belarus and I'm pretty sure you already heard about this country at least once if you read the world news last week. And the current situation in Belarus inspired me to talk about powerful and yet peaceful Belarusian spirit and how it differs from a German one. So all Belarusians have what I call a survival course, which is basically an elective but yet necessary general knowledge course that explains to you what to do in certain situations, how to react, how to save your life or save somebody else's life. Of course, Germans also teach their kids stuff like not to talk to strangers or not to swim in unprotected areas or what to do when the fire alarm goes off and stuff like that. But Belarusians went a little bit deeper in that. We have a subject somewhere between geography and biology that teaches you how to orient yourself in the forest, where to find water and how to disinfect it, what can you eat in forest and what not, if you need to survive there alone. You learn a lot of stuff there, and this course evolves with time. So when you reached around 10th grade, well, for me it was over 10 years ago, so I'm not sure if it's 10th or earlier, boys and girls get separated and learn different things. Here I need to mention that in Belarus we still have strong gender roles, so men are considered our protectors, they defend us and fight for us no matter what happens, and women are responsible for men's emotional and physical health, so we need to learn different things. You can argue about it, but this is how I grew up, so I'm not gonna question it anymore. This is just the way it is, okay? So our boys were sent to learn how to shoot. I don't know what else they were learning there because as a girl I wasn't allowed to participate and I had to learn how to apply the first aid instead. Some, bandaging, how to stop arterial bleeding or what to do if somebody broke his bone and how to do a heart massage and some respiratory techniques. It wasn't as exciting as shooting, so I was really jealous, but I do find this knowledge necessary. We are trying to prepare our kids for any occasion, basically for anything including war. I mean, if you talk to a Belarusian person long enough, that's so deep in our mindset that you're gonna hear the Belarusian saying, yeah, it's not as bad as war, or as long as the war doesn't start. Like for us, it's like the worst thing that could possibly happen. So we kind of try to make sure that nothing is as bad as the war. I don't know how else to explain it. We learn many different things that we don't find necessary because in modern society we have all of the facilities, especially internet, so we don't feel like we really need them until this urgent situation happens and we need to act and we don't know what to do. If you think that it's weird that our boys learn at school how to protect lives with weapons and our girls learn how to save lives by applying the first aid, then you should also know that we learn at school how to march. Why would we need marching, ask you? To discipline our children and to join a parade. Well, I'm not talking about the European parade, it doesn't have anything to do with the rainbow flag, sadly, but we still celebrate the victory against Nazi from the last war that ended 75 years ago. Let me mention here that we celebrate the victory against Nazi in general, not Germans, So we have marching competitions at school to discipline our children. I participated in one personally, I had to, so I still remember all of this. Равняйсь, смирно! This is, I don't know, you may find it weird, but it's something that we learn at school, and the discipline, your self-control, your ability not to panic may save your life someday. Let's think about it from this point of view. because I don't want to talk about all this post-Soviet stuff and all of this patriotism that they try to bring you up, which is still not bad. Why shouldn't you love the country you were born in? Let's imagine for a second that Germans would teach their kids how to march, bandage the injuries, and shoot without any reason, just as a general knowledge and not because they want a specific profession. How would the world react? I'm pretty sure there will be some jokes going on, but let's leave them as a jokes because it is not bad to be patriotic in any country. It is not bad to learn additional skills that may help you save somebody's life. It is not bad to learn the discipline when you're this young so you behave in the society. I guess this is just my opinion, but I'm grateful for what I've learned. So yeah, I mentioned all of this because I feel extremely proud recently of Belarusians. I just wanted to show the gratitude to the country that raised me, and I do find this knowledge at least useful, so why not to have it? Share your opinion into the comments. Thank you for your attention. I will catch you next week. Cheers! Oh, that sounds super patriotic! So unusual for me.